everyone, it's Brittany. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do one of those assumption videos where I read your assumptions about me and then tell you if they're true. I've seen this going around quite a bit on YouTube. I think I've only watched like maybe 2 of them though, so I hope I'm doing this right. I think it's a fun way to just answer some questions from you, so I thought that I would go ahead and do that. I asked on Instagram if you guys had any assumptions about me to just write them in the box, so I will be answering the questions from there. If you're not already following me on Instagram, I will have my handle listed in the description box below. And if you're not subscribed to my channel too, then definitely subscribe. You can check out my other videos that I have on my channel. I do mostly cruelty-free beauty videos, as well as some fashion, hauls, things like that, and some lifestyle videos. So if you're into that, definitely subscribe. So let's go ahead and find out what you assume about me. The first assumption about me is you are happy all the time and never lack motivation. I would say that is partially true. I feel like for the most part, I am a pretty happy person. I live a very nice life, so I am pretty happy, but obviously I have my bad days just like anybody. I also used to struggle with anxiety really bad, and when it was bad, I definitely had really bad days as well, so I wasn't super happy all the time. As far as never lacking motivation goes, I can go a really long time with being motivated and then I will fall into a little rut of not being motivated at all, especially with YouTube. I'd say like that can be an up and down like roller coaster with motivation, as a lot of YouTubers that I know also have. I am trying to work on that more this year, of just being motivated in general to do things. The next assumption is you are actually a very shy person. I'm gonna say that is not true. I moved a lot well, not a lot, but I moved probably like 5 or 6 times growing up, and that actually forced me to talk to people a lot and be able to make friends easily. So I'm a very talkative person, and I can pretty much talk to literally anyone for any amount of time. I'm always the one who gets sat next to somebody on a plane who is flying by themselves, so they always talk to me, and Michaela can vouch for that as well. I am just a very talkative person. I don't really think I'm shy. This next one's probably my favorite. It is you had a shopping problem from a young age. Not from a young age. I'd say my shopping addiction really started happening around the time that I started my YouTube channel. I'm just gonna blame YouTube for that. I like this next one. It says, you're a very peaceful person. You enjoy a good time, but you still go with the flow. I like to think that's true. I am a pretty peaceful person. I used to get really riled up and angry about certain things, especially in high school and shortly after high school. But for the past couple years, I've been working on just not caring about things that don't deserve my time. That could have just been teen angst, I don't really know, but I'm so much more peaceful now, and I do like to have a good time. Of course, I think most people love to have a good time, but I do also go with the flow. I'm not too disappointed if things don't happen the way that I want them to. One assumption says there were many guys interested in you, and I don't really know at what point in time they're talking about this, but I'm assuming high school. Obviously there's lots of crushes in high school, and I knew of a few, but I don't think it was a lot. And I've also been dating my boyfriend since high school, so we've been together for almost 10 years. It'll be 10 years this year. This next one is so funny. It says you and your boyfriend have been trying for a baby, and that is 100% not true. And I guess this next one kind of goes along with that as well. It says your parents want you to get married soon, and I'm sure they want me to get married. Actually, I know they want me to get married, but they don't want it to happen unless we're totally ready for that to happen. Obviously, they're realistic with marriage. Someone assumes I speak French, and that is so not true. I learned French. I was in a French class for just a year. I think I was in the 8th grade, and I don't remember anything. I think I could say very basic phrases, which I'm sure most people can probably also say without having had gone to a class for it, but I do actually speak Spanish better than French. I would not say that I could really like get by just speaking Spanish in a Spanish speaking country, but I do know more Spanish than I know French. There are a few assumptions here by the same person. The first one is you don't work out. And I do work out now. I probably went about a year with not working out. I only did a dance program throughout the whole year, and that was literally once a week. So I don't really consider that like working out, but I am doing more like workout classes now. I'm starting to do them like 2 to 3 times a week, so it's a little bit better. I really want to work on getting fit and like stronger and healthier this year, so yes, I guess I do work out now. Another assumption from this person is that I'm 25, and that is very close. I am 26 years old. I also got one from a very good friend of mine. She is one of my best friends, Megan. She says that you have the coolest friends, and yes, Megan, you are also correct. This next assumption is so nice. They say that you are so friendly in person with a little heart eyes emoji, and I really like to think that I am friendly in person. Like I said, I'm very talkative. I'm a pretty happy person, so I do like to be friendly to everybody. Okay, so someone assumes that I don't work, and that is also a weird one to answer because I do YouTube as my full-time job. It is working, it's a different type of work, and I don't ever want to say that it's hard what I do specifically because it's not difficult. It's more so the motivation and equipment and having the ability to talk to people through camera. But it is very time consuming, and coming up with like different videos to film and actually like putting yourself out there. So I do say that I work because I get paid to do this work. So yes, I work. My boyfriend just put an assumption in right now that says you are 5'2". That is false. I think I'm 5'6.5", maybe 5'7". I haven't measured myself for a long time and I don't really remember what it was. And there's one more here. This person assumes that I don't care about the views, likes, money on YouTube. You simply love making videos. I love making YouTube videos. If I didn't love doing this, I would not be doing this. I would be doing some other job out there, but I really enjoy doing what I do and getting to interact with you guys. It's so fun, but I also do, of course, somewhat need to care about like the views at least. If I want this to be sustainable and lucrative for myself for the future and supporting myself, I of course need to make sure that my videos are doing well. I obviously want you guys to like the videos that I do, but also if I had so much money that I wouldn't need to make money off of YouTube, I would still do this. I would make videos all the time. I think it's so much fun to actually create the videos and put them out there for everybody to see. I just think it's so much fun, and it's like a really nice creative outlet for me. So yes, I do love making videos, and I do also care that my channel does well and you guys are liking what I do. So I think those are all the assumptions that I will answer in this video. If you guys like this and would like to do it again, definitely let me know in the comments, and you can also follow me on my Instagram so that if I do another assumptions video, you guys can ask me whatever you want, and hopefully you can learn a little bit more about me if you want to know more about me. But thanks so much to everybody who watched this video. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!